I'm hereby suspending one Ijoma Aisha Queen from being my wife and being the mother of my son. Today being the 11th of June 2023. I have the letter here, which is backed up by my lawyer. Go ahead. You can go ahead and follow other men. You are on suspension. If you want, you can go ahead to do anything you want to do.
They say wahala finally don't burst for inside ODOGWU marriage. Hey, wait, right now, so my people, the one where ODOGWU carry come out today no enter market at all. If they tell us say he don't suspend the wife until say one quarrel or the other. Una know say na so we take the year na joke, na fight, na prank. Gradually they don't enter another new dimension. Marriage wahala they don't carry come again. Right now, ODOGWU say he no need AISHA close to her son again. Hey, can any man deprive a woman of staying with the son, especially a pikin wey never reach 6 months? Pikin wey still dey breastfeed, now you dey carry court paper, say lawyer give you paper, sign kwanu, say make your wife not reach where e dey, and make it also. If you say make you not do your wife duties, is a quite different aspect. But say make you deprive her from her son. Anyway, make una stay to hear from ODOGWU as e dey hear the matter by itself. Try this one then now water. Say to guys, make your wash.
To officially tell the world that I hereby suspend Mrs. Ijoma Queen Aisha, my wife. I hereby suspend her and relieve her of the duties of being my wife and the mother to my son, which will be taking effect immediately. Today being the 11th of June 2023. I have the letter here, which is backed up by my lawyer. I'm hereby suspending one Ijoma Aisha Queen from being my wife and being the mother of my son. So many things have been happening for the past last month, and I have been taking them. I have been taking the insult. Everybody that knows my family have been seeing what has been going on. They've been seeing how I've been trying in my own way, to the extent that some people started pushing the narrative that I am under a spell. So they're pushing the narrative that I'm in a bottle, all because I want to make my marriage work. My wife have insulted me. My wife have demonized me. My wife has given me all sorts of names. You people hear her when she calls me Babini. I won't have to accept the name just for peace to reign. She calls me a fulefu, she calls me Okpo, she calls me a coward. You know, there's nothing Ijoma does not call me. You guys saw when I tried to get her a business, a keke, and she insulted me in front of my friends. You guys saw when she insulted my family, my own mother. You guys saw what we went through just to make the own mother forgive her. Some of you may have seen the time that Omuada called her for a meeting, and we did not want to bring her, and my sister has to take the fall and the insult. In all this, Ijoma is still going ahead to insult me and live below expectation as a wife. Ijoma does not submit to me as a child of God should submit to her husband. Ijoma does not submit to me as an African woman should submit to her husband. I provide for you as your husband. I perform my marital duty to you as your husband. So I don't know why you cannot perform your own marital duty to me as your husband. Enough is enough. The video some of you saw yesterday, I did not touch her. I did not do anything to her. I did not harm her in any way. But I lost it. I cannot take it anymore. And I'm calling it not quit. I'm not divorcing her. I'm not asking her family to return the bride price. I am suspending her indefinitely. Sometimes you need to show people that you have sense. Sometimes you need to show people that you know what you're doing. Sometimes people take your quietness and your silence for foolishness. And sometimes you need to do things to call them to order.
AISHA.
So this is me calling Ijoma to order. I don't want her anywhere, my child. I don't want her anywhere me. I will make sure I obtain a court order for that. I don't want her anywhere close to my son. I'm suspending her. I married you, you did not marry me. I paid your bride price, you did not pay my groom price. It was me that carried my people to come and take you. As a matter of fact, according to African cosmology, I bought you with a price. I bought you. That is why it is a bride price. Yes, you are my wife, as African custom does it, because you are the one that took my surname. I did not take your surname. You are now my wife. As a matter of fact, now you are now an indigene of my own town by virtue of marriage. I'm not the indigene of your own town. This is me trying to prove to her that I can actually do without her. My boy, sorry. So I can give you food. This is me. I will prove to her that I can do without her, because this is what she has been. This is the narrative she has been pushing, that I cannot do without her. That she's my king, that she's my savior, that she's my maker. I want her now to go and make herself. As you see now, my boy is doing well. Me and my boy is doing well. My boy is even looking better with me than with her. At least this is the way my boy will be looking at home. See, he'll be wearing nice shoes. My boy will be flexing even with daddy. I won't be wearing him all those rags he used to wear him. I will make my boy look like, see how my boy is looking. Dada. Have you ever seen this boy smile with her? But she's smiling with me. I don't care. All those people that have been promising you heaven and earth, you can even travel to London. I heard the last time that I went to Lagos, you said that you can go to Dubai, Hawaii. Go now. I want you to go now. Yes. Those places you say that they have been rooting for you, let them take care of you now, no problem. You are free to do whatever you are doing. But just remember that as you are on suspension, you are on probation. And from suspension, it can enter sack. You will be sacked as my wife and the mother of my child. I will sack you. But for now, you are on suspension. Let me watch your attitude. Let me watch your action. Let me know whether you have sense. Let me show you that a man is a man. God that created more women than men know that men are quality, that men are scarce. You don't play with a husband. You say that you are the content herself, that there is nobody like you, that heaven and earth, that you are the only person, that you are this one, you are that one. No problem. I'm now giving you an opportunity to now prove that you are that thing. Thank God you now have your page, you now have your management, you now have everything. Go and explore. I thought yesterday, when you ended that camera, I thought you would attempt to carry this child, so that I will show you why a man is a man. As small as you are, as a little as you are, you would have cried the last time I allowed you to take this boy along because he was still breastfeeding. But now that he can now drink milk, I will show you that I can be a better father. Bobo, don't so that they'll be seeing your face. No matter my boy is doing very well. My boy is doing very well. ODOGWU is doing very well. Look at him. I allowed you to take him the last time, and you couldn't even allow me to see my son. Now, let me know whether your family will save you. Please, your family should take note. You are hereby suspended. I have suspended you. In short, I wanted to send this letter to you, Ijoma, but I don't know where you are. So until I know where you are, I will read this letter for whom it may concern. This letter is a press release from me concerning my suspended wife. So in case you see this video, it is a handwritten letter. Handwritten. I don't want to type. Handwritten letter. Address properly written here. Your own address unknown because I don't know where you are. Letter of suspension for one. My boy, can go letter. Can go letter. Letter. Boy, can you? Hello, fellow. How do you call his name? Letter of suspension for one Mrs. Chijioke Igwendo Ijoma Queen AISHA. I, Mr. Chijioke Igwendo, also known as ODOGWU Yambaba, hereby issues a suspension notice to my wife, Ijoma Queen of Ijoma Queen Chijioke Igwendo. You hereby is now relieved of the duties of a wife and a mother. You are hereby banned from coming anywhere close to me, in bracket, Chijioke Igwendo, or my son, Golibe, or anybody relating to us until further notice.